This is going to be about running more than one program on your computer at the same time. You can do that. You can run more than one program at a time on your computer. And in some programs, you can run the same program more than once at the same time, like Microsoft Word. A lot of word processing programs. You can open a document in Microsoft Word, and then you can go and open another document in Microsoft Word. And you're really running, I don't know whether you're running that program twice or you're just running it on more than one file. But at any rate, each one will have its own window, and you can shift back and forth between those two windows. The way you shift back and forth between two programs that are running on your computer is you hold the Alt key down, which I'm doing on this computer right now, and then you type the Tab key just once. And that shows you the other programs that are running on your computer. If you keep holding the Alt key down, which I'm doing, and you type Tab again, it goes, and then again, your computer goes back and forth between where you were running the program and or between the window of the program you started out running and the window of another program. And when you get to the one you want, which for this demonstration is going to be another copy of Microsoft Word, you then take your finger off the Alt key, which I'm now doing, and your computer shifts to the other program or the other window within that same program. Now, why might you want to do that? Well, let's say that you have written a little 3-paragraph file about how to run the mini seminars that some guy named Hank Drayton has written, and you like what you've written, and you decide that you want to write something else that's pretty close to it, but not exactly the same. Well, you go to that file and you highlight the whole thing, which you can do by holding down the Control key and typing A. And then you hold down the Control key and type C. And then you open the program a third time by going to File and clicking New and selecting a blank document. And you hold down the Control key and type V. And you have all that thing that you had in the previous file here. And then maybe you decide that you're going to change the middle paragraph to read, if you do not have Windows XP, comma, and then you type the rest of your middle paragraph, and you put in an extra line, and you have your new document. And now if you want to compare it with the one you were looking at before, you hold the Alt key down, and you tap Tab once, and it goes back to the last place you were. Maybe you type the Escape key to get rid of all that highlighting. Whoops, doesn't work. There. You can also do it by just clicking somewhere else in the document. And if you want to go back to the one where you started, you hold the Alt key down, type the Tab key once, and then type it again. And now when you lift up the Alt key, you go back to that copy of the same program where you were. You can even go to the program that I am using to record this and see what it says. doesn't say anything yet because I'm still recording, and this window won't show anything until I stop this recording and it remembers what I have said. Of course, I can't do that while you're looking at it, because as soon as I stop the recording, I stop the recording. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I hope you've enjoyed this.